In this video, I'm showing how to make cloth blueprint with Obi Cloth asset. So first of all, you need to right click on the project and create Obi Cloth blueprint, and you can name it as you want. So I will name main cloth. Okay, on in cloth blueprint you need to set input mesh, so I will set maybe custom this one. This is a OB asset and it's just a plane, and after that you will have this kind of settings and you can click generate. Yeah, and the OB generates the cloth. You need to wait when it generates, and after that you can click edit and it opens OB editor and it shows all the points of the cloth. So here for making particle groups are groups of this kind of points, and you can attach one regular object for each particle group. So in here I will create click on this plus sign and I will create a particle group and I will name it left top. So we'll set left top point for this particle group. For picking these particles you can just left click and slide on these points, and if you want to remove points you just need to click shift and do the same thing when you are picking point. So the left top point, I will pick just this left point, and it's now yellow, so it's picked. And after that I need to click set. So now left top is set to left top particle. After that you need to create another group like left bottom. Remove this cloth with this point with shift click, and you need to click on bottom left point, and it's now picked, and you need to click on this set button to set this particle group to this point. After that for like fourth point you need to click one more time plus and write the name, for example right bottom. You need to remove this point with shift click and pick right bottom click and click set. And the last point is right top point, so you click on the plus sign, click write the name right top, remove this bottom point with shift click and pick top right point. So it's picked and I can click set, and all the 4 points are now set. After this we can click done, and this cloth blueprint is done, and you can see these points under this thing. So after that for creating cloth you need to right click on hierarchy, create 3D OB and click on Obi Cloth. That automatically creates Obi Solver and Obi Cloth game object with these components like Obi Cloth Mesh Renderer and Obi Cloth Renderer. And you need to drag and drop this recently created blueprint into this section. So I just drag and drop this thing here, and we can see that it generates the cloth, but it's now you need to pick material for it. So in Mesh Renderer, so I will pick the material. For example, we can pick this material. Okay, now we have cloth, and if we click on the play button, it will okay, it will fall down when you click play button. We can see now. Okay, it's falling and it's clothy. Yeah, you can see how cloth falls down. If we want to attach some point to this cloth, we need to create we need to add a component called OB particle attachment, and it adds Obi particle attachment, and we need just one game object to drag and drop in this transform section. So I will right click, create 3D object, cube. We can see this cube here. We can reset his point, and we can move to the left top angle of this cloth. After that, we need to just drag and drop this cube into this target, and we can pick one of the previously created particle group from this list. For this one, it will be left top, and after doing that, we can just click play, and we'll see that this cloth will be attached to the cloth, to this cube. Okay, and if we move this cube, it moves with cloth. Actually, the cloth is because it's a plane, it's now one-sided. So if we can or use double-sided material for this cloth, or we can just use another mesh that is rendering from both sides, so it will be visible for all sides. If we want to attach another cube for this point, to this cloth, we can just duplicate this cube, move it to the right point, and pick the cloth, add one more particle attachment, and drag and drop second cube to this target transform section, and we need to pick another point for this one. This one will be right top, and after this one, if we click play, we'll see that it will attach to this, the cloth will be attached to both cubes. Okay, as we see in this in the scene window. So we can move both cubes and it will work still as a cube. So we can do everything with this movement. We can move away. And also there are some settings for cloth. For example, we can change the max bending, and it will be more bendy cloth, or we can just set it to 0, or there is some settings that, for example, stretching scale and different properties. And also, if we want to make cloth more stable, we can just increase the substep from 4 to, for example, 10, and it will be much stable cloth. It affects performance, but it will still be more better appearance for the cloth.